Hello everybody, I am Bossome from the Bossome YouTube channel and welcome back to Danganronpa Fate's Return. We're heading into episode 15. Now last time, I ended on Nonika questioning Rin, and I rewatched the video when editing. And I had no idea what Nonika caught on to, so let's see.
The brain cell thing, it was meant figuratively.
I didn't mean that literally, dumbass.
That way.
Oh, you know she caught her in 4K.
The contents of the first aid kit?
Oh! Is that what? Did she mention?
When it was found.
Oh shoot. Did we find our killer?
Everyone had gathered around it except for you. You were in a corner of the cafeteria.
I mean, maybe she saw it like with a corner of her eye.
But the kid had either.
Damn, really? No one did that? I mean,
My question is how you knew the kid had a scalpel and scissors.
Maybe she saw it earlier. I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh no, they're doing the ... thing. Never a good idea when you do that.
Fine. I hate wasting time.
I'm the killer. I'm the did it.
I checked the kit's contents right after its existence was told to us.
Huh. Oh. Oh, from the dolls. Okay.
She must have reached it then.
She's too short, though, to reach it. I mean, I guess the stepladders always exist. Like, just because they're short doesn't mean they couldn't have done it.
How did you do it?
How did I reach it? How did she reach it, I mean?
Easy. The kit was hidden in one of the lower cabinets.
Ah, and you just threw it up there. You just yeeted it up there so, like, no one gets it. Because you're like, someone's going to use this. I don't trust these imbeciles.
Request, Miss Chide didn't leave it in an easy place to find.
No, it was still pretty overall easy to find. You just need to do a little bit of climbing.
It's more fun that way.
Oh, yeah, you're always doing it because it's fun.
We found it in.
More reasonable.
What did you do with the kit?
What did she do with it? Did she move it again?
I looked through it to see what it had and threw it in the upper cabinet.
You know how she is. I believe her. I don't think she did this. I was like, in the very beginning, I'm like, oh, did she do this?
Why would Rin
Not
throw
anymore.
it there?
Yeah, I don't know.
No one would find and use it, obviously.
She thought she was taller than everyone. She's secretly, like, extremely tall. She just removed her hyperextendo legs. Uh-oh. Are they actually getting onto her?
Look like I'm part of the nice group you think you're leading. I don't care what you're doing. I do whatever I please.
Yeah, fuck you guys' inside rules. I'm only go by the rules.
So I'll spell it out for you.
I only go by the rules that control me. You guys can't control me.
To look at Chide and tell me that she gave us the kit without any ulterior motives.
I just did it for fun.
Oh, wait. You do know that she absolutely did have ulterior motives.
I just wanted to see blood spill everywhere. That's why. This is difficult to argue against. Uh-oh, that means it is possible.
Having to fetch the kit
Oh,
from such
shoot.
a cumbersome place would increase the time the culprit would have spent in the kitchen.
Yeah, that's what was her goal. She knew the culprit was gonna do this.
They didn't have much time to take it.
Unless they like wall climbed or something.
Sorry, they were away for only an hour.
The ultimate ninja did it.
Breakfast and start of the cooking.
Hour or two before. Okay.
The culprits couldn't have known when we were coming back.
They planned it. They could see in the future. Morphogenetic field theory's real.
That's why they took the whole kit.
Oh yeah, that does make sense now.
Our culprit is surprisingly smart.
But instead of taking a whole, that's just common sense.
That's
If you're taking a murder weapon, of course,
on the case.
not showing it to everyone where everyone's around.
No,
Seems like common
the kid's
sense.
disappearance is relevant.
Oh,
The culprit probably wasn't able to return the kit before the end of the investigation, though.
oh, is it on their person? All right, who has a bag?
Oh yeah, we were in the kitchen.
We gotta question the person who had a bag again.
Definitely notice if someone was putting it back.
Yeah, they would have saw. They would have been caught. The mission, this payday sneak mission, would have been impossible, or at least difficult. No, impossible. He could have done it.
I've been wondering about this for a bit. Why haven't we seen the kid?
Because it's not real. It's a figment. Imagine that.
If someone was
That
carrying it
hardcore
around, we should have seen it
gaslighting.
at some point.
They hid it in their room, probably. That's like the most logical guess I can
Maybe
make.
that isn't Rin. We at least should have noticed it when we were eating in the cafeteria.
Maybe that thing grew wings and flew off.
Party. I couldn't have disposed of the syringe. I'm cleared of suspicion.
Yeah, I couldn't have done this. Your guys are not worth killing.
You already know the kit wasn't in my bag.
Okay. Oh, it's doing the thing
You
where
would've just left it there.
he Does that imply that they knew the culprit? Is there anywhere someone could have hidden the kit?
It isn't just the kit either. The poison bottle and the syringe must have been hidden somewhere.
Rum. I'm going rum. Locking my answer in.
Somewhere where they would be easy
Final
to take
answer.
and put back without Nonika and Sarah noticing a thing.
Because, I mean, they can't go in their room anyway without reason. There must be a way the culprit have to hid both of them. Or all of it, really. There's a lot of it, right? You just need to listen out for it. Oh, someone gonna make a big old oopsie. Accidentally call himself out. Non-stop debate! Here we go. Syringe, yeah. Oh, boy. Sometimes I see all these bullets and I'm like, realize, oh, wait, I'm not playing it.
Some sort of a hidden space to hide the poison.
Well, no
Hints.
shit, Sherlock.
Oh, yeah.
They just block the view with their body?
What?
I just think we
Just
should
shove it in
look
their
for
shirt or
something
something?
more simple. What if the poison was already in the kitchen?
Remember, the culprit has a water jug
yes.
with them.
They have just
Could
poison
they
right in the
have
kitchen.
disguised the bottle?
What if they just hid it under their clothes?
You look goofy.
Nice and easy.
You're like,
If I had to guess, I'd say the culprit used some sort of a hidden space to hide the poison.
you're like a kid
Well,
when they
no
shove
shit,
candy
Sherlock.
underneath their shirts during movies and it looks
Just
super obvious.
block the view with their body? I just think we should look for something more simple. What if the poison was already in the kitchen?
Remember,
I feel like it's the
culprit
first
has a water jug
truth
with them.
one.
Could they have disguised the bottle?
Did they?
What if they just
Okay.
hid it
Oh,
under their
in the
clothes?
bulletin movie. Did
I
they?
agree.
Okay, the syringe. Okay, it's not like the first aid kit. I was like, wait a minute.
Under the culprit's clothes.
All right.
No way. I was
I was just making a prank, bro. I was just throwing shit out there. I didn't know I was right.
I'm believing that it's the right answer.
It's like, that's complete bullshit. How did he
Why is that a
guess?
big problem?
I mean, I guess it's the second most
It's done all the
probable.
time when it comes to sound tech in live and TV shows.
Huh. Did someone put it
That
underneath?
is way too simple of an answer for it to actually.
Well, you always gotta think simple, you know. The culprit isn't gonna
It's used all the
be
time.
complicated.
It's convenient and it doesn't show on camera.
I mean, I'd be to be fair, it's Danganronpa, so of course the case is gonna be a little complicated, but still.
Sometimes it is better not to think too complicated. The
Yeah.
simplest solutions often work the best.
Yeah, overthink is gonna break my brain, so.
Why do you think that the kit and the poison were hidden under the culprit's clothes?
We said syringe, not poison in the kit.
The poison's color was faded.
Oh, yeah. Is it like on their clothes or something?
That happens only when the poison is kept in a warm place.
Hmm.
Room temperature isn't enough to have an effect, but wouldn't body heat be enough to warm up the bottle?
Yeah. We're like 90 something degrees, right? It's alright.
So,
Oh boy. I'm worried if we're gonna figure out the culprit this episode or
Please
not.
wait. I am not finished.
Wait, what? Oh, now I'm acting suspicious of you.
The poison in the syringe, however, was orange. Are you able to explain
You're on the
this?
very defensive right now. Are you the culprit?
Sorry for butting in, but I don't see the issue. The poison would just have to be placed early.
Yeah, I mean the syringes also just can't be invisible. It's not like the invisible
Body heat
boatmobile.
affects the poison only later on.
Alright, so this is where
I don't
body
remember
heats are
much
gonna
about
start
my
mattering.
physics classes, but the outside of the bottle would warm up first, I think.
I thought liquids heat up
The
quicker.
syringe was probably just placed straight down, which would make it suck in the unaffected parts of the poison.
Hmm. Do we get a Venn diagram
Poison
here?
Might have stayed
Or
next
just-
to their skin for longer than that.
Stayed next to their skin. That seems very dangerous. That seems
That
pretty
does
stupid.
sound reasonable.
Ah, yes, I'm gonna put poison right near my skin. I don't know.
Pardon my interruption. You may continue.
Well, now you're all happy, smiley about it.
Are you really just going to leave it there?
I'm not gonna argue anymore. They're going off track. I secretly did this. Hee hee hee.
There is no reason to present my argument any further.
Well,
It is absolutely ridiculous to attempt it after the argument has no standing.
this is kind of suspicious. Shin,
Imagine a
am I
map.
supposed to touch you? Oh my gosh.
You would not attempt to light a fire after its tip has been broken off, would you?
Worth a shot, you know, especially in a survival situation, you know. Know what they say, always worth a shot, you know.
Then it's just up to who visited the kitchen early.
Oh boy, who are those people?
Mamoru, what do you have to say for yourself?
Whoa! Whoa, what are you doing? What are you attacking him for? I don't think he did it. Bro was just jamming out, you know?
You were the first one to leave the lounge.
Oh boy. Oh, that's gonna come back to
That
bite you.
doesn't mean I did it.
Yeah, come on, he couldn't have done it.
I'm
Is it
not
still
the culprit.
Ren?
I didn't kill anyone.
I feel like Rin would break faster than Mamoru.
Mamoru cannot be the killer.
Yeah, he's too cool. I like him.
Did you already forget that he was with us playing board games?
Yeah, come on. We already mentioned it. Pay attention. Come on.
Mamoru couldn't have taken the poison.
I kind of forgot about that too, to be honest. I will not forget how it made me feel, though, which was very wholesome.
Then what about Shogo? He was the next one out of the lounge.
Shogo.
I don't have anywhere I could have hidden the poison.
Yeah.
I don't have anything aside from the pockets in my pants to hide everything needed.
Plus, they're probably thin pants, like thin pockets too, because those.
And these can be pretty tight.
Yeah,
You
like
would
tight
see
clothes
if
like
I was
that.
actually carrying something.
It'd stick out way too much, I guess. Is what it's implying.
Especially if it's something as big as a first aid kit.
Who the heck could fit in first? None of these outfits seem like something you could fit a what? What do you mean what? Did you catch on to something?
That's a half-assed reason.
Well, if he couldn't have.
We unfortunately cannot do much about it.
Yeah, what are we gonna do? Start testing medkits on each other to see if it's obvious? Bro, his freaking hat, bro.
I get that we might not have noticed his pockets, but we definitely would have caught on if he was doing something sketchy with his
Unless it's a
hands.
magic hat, you could pull rabbits out of it and in and out of it and stuff like that.
It's way easier to notice someone taking their hat off compared to taking something out of their pocket.
You could just be like hiding it, just like next to your chest, be like, oh, I was getting a little itchy, so I need to clean it because something got into it
How
somehow.
about you?
The rabbit shat in my my hat, and I need to clean it.
Position as Shogo.
He's just like, I couldn't have done it.
Are we stuck?
Are we? Someone's gonna have something to be like, wait a minute, there's something wrong with one of your arguments. That's not true. Yeah, we never back down when we never give up. That's what I know it's not true. Oh, is it like the intermission trial thing? How could you even gather the things you need? If Sherry or the person behind this catches you, they will not only say, whoa, the bitrate just freaking died there for a second. I have pockets inside my jacket, and even if they wanted to stop me, they couldn't. Oh. What would you do in my shoes? Like, Hannah? Would you expose the lies, letting them know the truth, the right choice? Oh, you're gonna say what Shogo said about, oh, yeah, you know, I could get away with it, judging from the conversation. They're none the wiser. Oh, boy. I don't think it's Shogo, mainly because he has a voice acting role that opened up recently, so... I don't know if that's kind of spoiled it, but you know what, it's fine. Why do I have to be the one to make the choice? I can't choose. It's okay, it's a linear series. There's no multiple choices.
Is something wrong?
Uh-oh. It's ironic that you're the one of all people questioning me. Oh no, I'm just deep in thought. Just like everyone else. I mean, no one said anything for quite a while.
Seriously, is something bothering you?
Yeah. I mean,
If
Slash J.
something bothering you, you have to say it. We won't get anywhere if someone doesn't say what they think.
You interrogating me specifically?
We can know the truth otherwise.
Oh. They're all like, spit it out! For fuck's sake. That's right. There's no other way. I can't turn a blind eye to it. Oh. Man. I like this music
Shogo is
choice.
lying.
Oh, there we go. No. Please don't tell me it's actually Shogo. He looks so defeated. He's like, wait a fucking minute.
To carry the poison.
Oh, never mind. Don't speak the truth.
He has pockets inside his jacket.
Oh, bro, did he assist? He assist killed.
Mentioned them to me in our conversation earlier today.
Oh, no. He's gonna be like, oh, shoot. So I'm gonna rat out the culprit now. I'm sorry. It's okay. You know what? He asked for the truth. You gave the truth. You know what?
So that's what you had to say.
Oh, God. Is he gonna do...
Is Yume telling the truth?
Oh, boy. Is he gonna break? Don't tell me he's gonna do the thing.
Anymore. We can check your jacket if it comes down to it.
Yeah. It's not like it'd be that hard anyway. I mean, it's probably just very obviously on the inside if we just slightly open it. Oh, that's why the strings are there. He's like guarding it. You know, we have to cut through that.
Yes, she's telling the
Oh,
truth.
he's
I
mad.
have pockets inside my
Oh.
jacket. I But
like
that
these
doesn't
sprites.
mean I'm the culprit.
Yeah, but why'd you lie to begin with, though? You're like, oh, I only have only tiny pockets in my pants. Yeah, why did you lie? Oh, Shoko told me to tell me. Or Shiro. Oh, to protect myself.
If you
I
found
keep
out
butchering the
I had
doll's
hidden
name.
pockets like that, I'd be labeled as the killer in an instant.
Oh no, now this is suspicious.
But I know I'm not the culprit.
Okay, well, if you say so, you say so.
Are
I'm
you
just...
accusing me?
Well, no, he's not accusing. That's not what he said. That's suspicious in of itself.
Necessarily.
I think it's one of it. Is it one of these three?
Might be you, yeah. But that's just too easy.
Yeah, we need this more complicated. Yeah, it probably is
Like
something.
what? Some people have alibis for not getting the poison, or physically not being able to get the kit.
We're physically just not wanting
There's
to.
people who couldn't have inserted the poison in the first place, and then there's people like Noka and Ken who couldn't have even dropped the syringe.
And there's people that would have dropped the syringe if they had it.
Totally suspicious.
Oh, shoot. Man, they're gonna start brawling. They're right next to each other.
You're totally the culprit.
They could easily just slap themselves with just arm's reach.
It would make sense if he was the culprit.
Oh, damn.
I think so.
Just because of this, though? I mean, yeah, it is suspicious, but...
I think there's still more to this. There's still things that wouldn't be cleared up.
If you can't make a whole comic book about what happened, then you need to still be talking. Come on.
It's better to investigate thoroughly before making any
Yes,
rash
thank you.
decisions.
Thank you, Nonika. Snowy always gets the very smart,
Thinking
rational
outside of
characters
the
that
box
I love.
brings you to the answer.
She does a
There's
great
still
job with them,
question
too.
I have in my mind.
Those types of characters.
It's bullshit. We've used up all the evidence we have.
No, I still have quite a few bullets. I don't mind go
Just
pew,
think
pew,
there still
pew.
might be something more to
That's
it.
some of your wrong answers, because you don't know anything.
Well, this is
joking.
what we're left with.
But still, they're going to say the wrong things, and I'm going to be like, poof.
You're all just making impulsive decisions. If you don't pick up your shit, you're dying here tonight.
Yeah. Man, for a game about life or death, they're just like, eh, you know what? Whoa, Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. Why, they're jump scares.
Send some tension around
That was
here.
scarier than the FNAF movie, I'm not going to lie.
You're split.
Oh, we're doing this.
Aren't you?
The scrum debate. Oh, you're all happy about this. Oh boy, don't do this creepy stuff. Where you say the same line over and over. I laugh at the end.
You are.
Oh, scrum debate. Oh, I'm so hyped.
We are proud to present a new addition to our
New edition? That implies this happened before. Yeah, well, me and Rainbow, we got onto that. That's suspicious as fuck.
Oh, you're curious? That's a first.
Well, we've been questioning ever since we got here.
Is superior.
Ever since second one of the
How are
prologue.
you going to be doing that?
Scrum debate. Split down the middle.
Basically, you take your side and argue against the other one trying to get through why you're right. And I totally didn't steal that idea from somewhere else.
It's okay. It's a Fangen. It's fine. Plus, I like this part. As long as they don't bring back the stupid, like, word minigame where you connect them back
So
together.
chop, get to it.
Those were never fun. There's no way of telling if Shogo is actually the culprit, despite his lie. The thing about Scrum Debate is anyone could just still have their opinion afterwards. But, you know what? We have to speak with facts to defeat. We need to investigate this further. Because at the end of the day, I don't really have much of a vote at the end. If we can convince everyone else around us. We just need to convince... Oh, what did that say? We just need to convince them of it. Oh, here we go. Is Shogo Nanaga the culprit? Oh, she's doing a little point thing. No, she's about to poke my eye. Oh. Well, of course Shogo's on the
Shogo could have gotten the
culprits,
poison
not culprit
and the
side.
kit.
If he had the choice, why would he have picked a poison so gimmicky?
Yeah.
Wouldn't Shogo have been able to insert
Oh,
the
it's
poison
music.
in the water jug fillings?
Glad to hear it again.
There were 2 more people who filled the jug as well.
Yeah, that would have been
Isn't
super
Shogo lying
caught
about
right there.
not having pockets telling enough for you?
If I had spoken about the pockets, I would have been instantly labeled as
Like
the
he is
culprit.
now. So no matter what, we would
For
have
all
been
the
doing
evidence,
this.
There's nothing left to discuss.
Look at my
You
truth
might
bullet
think
line.
so, but in actuality, there's still some evidence left.
Heck yeah.
Everyone
Whoa.
else has a reason why they couldn't have done it. The culprit must be Shogo.
Not
I like it's like
We might have overlooked something.
This is like
those reasons.
what's it called? I don't remember what it's called. It's like it's like tennis, but like don't hit the ground version. It's a birdie from that sport. Oh, let's go. I wish I could hit something too. Oh, that's cool.
Even though Shogo
I love the
is suspicious,
unity.
we can't end this just yet.
The unity of it.
We still have a few pressing questions. We shouldn't decide before we've cleared everything up.
Yeah, it should make perfect sense.
What have we missed?
I don't know either.
Wasn't he on the... Wait, wasn't he... No, he wasn't on our team.
Aichon also doesn't know.
Where was he? I think he was on our team. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, alibis, I
Ugh,
think.
idiots. Think
Every
about it for
single
a
one.
second.
Every single alibi. I feel like we haven't gone over
If
all that.
Shogo had the choice, why did he take something like C0?
To be quirky, I don't know. He's a bit quirky at night.
Now that you mention it, it's weird. There were many other ones that didn't have a problem with heat or something similar.
Oh yeah, those were all
Maybe
poisons,
it was
right?
one of the safest options. There was only a small amount needed for it to work after all.
Because it's easy to kill with, right? Because it's like a tiny bit. Yeah.
There could have been a risk versus reward system in
They measured it all out. The ultimate scientist probably did this. I don't think it... Who's the closest
The
to
more
science
gimmicks,
here?
The less you need. If it leaves less of a trace, the more you need to cause the damage.
The poison was mixed in the juice bottle. There was no need to hide its existence.
Yeah, I guess. Especially if it's just...
Especially when the girl can't differentiate left from right.
Wow, you're insulting her. Even... maybe you did it. No, let's go back a little bit. Yeah. Even Ken has heart. More heart than Ren. Oh. Did Yako catch on to something? Yoko?
There's still something left that's bothering me.
Yeah, why?
What is it?
I want to know the why. But yes, let's get to the
Remember
what
when we
is.
walked in the infirmary?
I think there was something else in the room, right?
There's some glass shards on the floor.
Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. I was like, we didn't go into the room all clean. Yeah, someone freaking shattered something on the ground to hide it. Oh, did they fake a bottle or something? It's not really C0. They just poured
They
into a
shouldn't
bottle of
have been
C0.
there. I never dropped anything.
Oh,
That's what I
what do you mean?
thought
Ah,
too. I know firsthand how careful you are with the medical supplies.
yeah, he's pretty good with that stuff. So that must not mean
Even
it's
if you
him.
had dropped something,
So
there was no way you weren't cleaning after yourself.
yeah, he's very polite guy. So
I wasn't sure how connected to the case they would be since shards were closer to the middle of the floor, but now it's worrying me.
it had to be intentional, right? They just freaking
There shouldn't have been glass
Full-
shards anywhere.
full hammered in the ground.
Glass shards alone aren't strong enough evidence.
It implies that something had to be hidden, right? There's liquid in it too, right? The bottle.
If someone was taking a bottle normally, they wouldn't have dropped a bottle in the first place. Much less would they have left the shards in the middle of the floor.
They just threw it behind their back when looking through
In this
it's like a
scenario,
cartoon.
We
They
should
threw it behind their
consider why
backs.
the shards were left there.
I don't know. They had no time, right? They
After all, anyone could have been careless and dropped a bottle.
I don't know. It looked like someone just threw it.
Mislead us?
Because I feel like if you just drop it, I feel like it wouldn't completely shatter into pieces. Like only like the whatever hit the ground would
more
break.
bottles to make it obvious.
Yeah, they would have just been like Psycho Dad, just destroy the whole room and stuff.
What if they just couldn't do
Maybe
anything?
that's serious. Anyway, back on track.
That is possible.
Hmm.
Was there anything else near the infirmary that could be related to this?
I don't remember the map layout exactly, so I don't know what's exactly
In front
nearby.
of the infirmary, there are 2 sticky spots around 20 centimeters.
Oh my gosh, I completely forgot this was a thing. I forgot we found
Basically
sticky
hug
stuff.
the door frame.
Oh,
That's weird.
hug the door
I
frame.
went in and out of the door many times, but I never noticed anything.
Did they make her swallow
safe to
super
say
glue or
that
something?
before this case.
Oh, imagine that though.
Yes, I think so.
I know it'd mix in though, like it's still hardened in
The
there.
doorway isn't all that wide after all. I
have
should
no
have
idea.
stepped on them before.
It's okay. You don't need to blame yourself again,
That
man.
means these two are definitely related to the case somehow.
You're not stepping literally every square inch of this place, so.
Do we have any sort of a clue as to what might have caused the stickiness?
That is a good question. The question of the day, it seems. I don't know, unless like the poison's sticky
If
somehow.
we only knew what caused it, it could have brought us closer to the truth.
Oh, did we not touch the substance in the shattered bottle? Like, just dip your finger in it. Might not be safe for skin, but I mean, or you should probably get it as a burn on your skin, maybe. I don't know.
The duct tape.
Oh yeah, the duct tape too. Man, there's a lot we have to
For
solve.
Ai-chan, Yoko-chan, and Hana-chan's practice.
Oh yeah, that. But it was also used for other stuff, right?
Ai-chan couldn't find any other type of tape, so that's what she used for making the steps.
Oh, it probably is the tape then. They were taping areas. So that's okay. I think I figured out the Scooby-Doo mystery here. Yeah, especially since she doesn't know about it. The tape must have been
said that
used.
The smaller ball is from your practice.
Bro, someone had to use a lot of tape. Damn, you guys,
However,
the person
it was
that
a bigger,
doing this
messier
is
way,
selfish.
too.
Yep.
Here's the picture.
Then, yeah, she wrapped it up in like a nice, neat ball, like a present. The culprit's like, fuck this shit. Yeah, a little bit too much.
Much of it would leave a mark for sure, especially if the floors aren't clean.
They should have just left a little tab, you know, at the end of it, so they could easily rip it off, you know.
Clean the floors? That's up to you.
I don't give a shit. These floors could be freaking cracking.
After a class trial has begun, we can't let you have rotting corpses lying around.
Yeah, I
or
prefer
evidence
not.
from a different case lying around after everything is said and done.
That is suspicious that you would do that, though.
That would
And then
be
you're mentioning it.
exceptionally unpleasant.
Because, you know, what if the previous cases matter?
Playing in a game like this already wasn't like that.
Now the question is how the sticky patch is relevant.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe it isn't.
They're just doing it to fool around. They had spare time on their hand before
It's way too
Hannah
weird
drank
not
it.
to have any sort of significance.
Yeah. Is there anything that could help us? Oh, Reggie! What? What was this with face?
Where on the shelf was the C0 poison
Oh,
located?
I can't tell if he's mad or determined to
It
figure
was
this
on
out.
the left side, closest to the door.
Oh, he's gonna be like, oh,
Are you absolutely sure?
oh, man. Is he about to solve this?
Yes.
He about to put it together like, what's the word game called? Fuck, I forgot what it's called.
Saw it too.
This Wheel of
She's
Fortune.
telling the truth.
There's no way.
Ain't no way. I did it. I didn't realize. What's up with this?
What is it, Reggie?
Was it moved? Was it original place when you were there or something?
It is possible for someone to have taken the poison from the infirmary after the experiment announcement.
I mean, I guess.
What?
I don't know where he's going with this because the door's closed, right?
You can't be serious.
Yeah, we've been wrong this whole
We're
time.
allowed to take anything with us.
That's during the time limit.
What? Oh, when the door was closing? Oh my
The rules
gosh.
say nothing about items taken after that.
That's like the door slowly.
You're telling me the culprit waltzed in and took a bottle?
Oh my. Imagine if they did that. That would be wild.
Don't remember, that's against the rules too.
Oh, that'd be so hyped
You're
though.
not looking at the possibilities. The culprit definitely could have done this.
At least that's what I'm getting at.
Man, just spit it out already.
Yeah, just speak. We're doing this dance
Quite
around
intrigued
stuff.
by this. If possible, I'd like to hear what Mr. Egawa has to say as well.
Yeah, why is he?
Yeah, we confirmed that getting stuff out of the room wouldn't be possible.
I don't know.
If we're going down to the details, we didn't. We only had the mindset that it wasn't possible because of the experiments.
That's pretty frightening to think about. We completely over.
Hold on. I need to read this. If we're going down to the details, we didn't. We only had the mindset it wasn't possible.
We only had the mindset that it
So
wasn't
the experiment was a
possible
lie
because
or
of the
something?
experiments.
Oh, my alarm
That's
go off.
pretty
Sorry about
frightening
that.
to think about. We completely overlooked the possibility.
We got to it eventually.
Well,
So
at least we
listen
did it now, so yay.
I'm not going to repeat myself.
Okay then. Okay, I got all ears. I have my headset on.
There are still pieces of evidence we haven't found an explanation for.
Oh man, the white stick figure man is the culprit here.
The stickiness in front of the infirmary was caused by duct tape.
Oh my gosh. Did they like pull it with...
Here's the important part.
Oh my gosh. Did they actually do it this way?
Why would it be there?
Pull! It's like a tug of war rope.
Was something taped down?
They pull... Gosh, wow.
Obviously.
Now, how did they not get caught though? That's my question.
Reggie, why would anyone tape the front of the infirmary?
The poison is on the shelf right next to the door.
How did he figure this out though?
What would we have to do to get it down?
Just...
They'd have to just lean forward.
Oh, they like did like a lasso thing, like Spider-Man. They went pew, shoot this tape and pull it through. Isn't there like a door that closed?
Impossible?
Yeah, isn't there like a door that closes?
Keep in mind the specific wording Oriki used. So, the culprit wants to take out the poison.
Man, they
What
found a
was the
loophole
tape
in that
used for?
word too. Yes.
Maybe it was used for taping down their own feet.
Oh, like the Michael Jackson thing where you hook your feet on the ground. Oh my gosh. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal.
Dude, that's next level.
Okay, you know what? Maybe the culprit's kind of cool.
For the C0 poison specifically. They just happened to grab it.
Oh my god, the Michael Jackson lean.
They probably dropped another bottle down in the process by accident.
Yeah, I guess that does make sense.
But is that really possible?
I thought the rooms were closed. Okay, I guess they weren't, so...
I know that it's duct tape, but is it really strong enough?
It's like a Mr. Beast challenge. As long as you don't hit the ground outside of it, you're fine.
Duct tape, and there was quite a lot of it.
They must have been... Well, everyone weighs quite a bit, right? So...
There are videos of people taping each other on the wall with duct tape.
Yeah, now that requires, like, way more tape than what the culprit used. So how...
Keeping your feet down outside the infirmary door is not an impossibility.
That's interesting way of doing it, though, really.
Wouldn't that count as breaking the entering rule?
I thought they would have just, like, lassoed, like, just used...
It wouldn't. The motive only says that you can't set foot into the closed room.
Yeah, stat foot. That was not a foot. And they just lean. Or we go. Rule 4. After a room is closed, you aren't allowed to set foot in the room until the experiment is over. Wow. Those minor details end up just mattering in the end. This is to prevent you from re-entering. That defeats the whole point. That does involve, like, the culprit to be creative, though, so... The culprit's definitely getting caught after this.
About the rest of the body.
That's right. The doors weren't even locked or anything.
Oh, man. Oh, so there were doors. They just weren't locked. You could just open it. I guess because we never tested it before, so...
A few people asking me about the rule, too. Two, to be exact.
Who are the two people? Maybe we could figure it out that way. Oh my god. Was a second person planning a murder?
Just to clear up the confusion,
Oh
one
my
of them
God.
was me.
Okay. Thank you. You know what? That makes me a little more comfortable because there's only just one culprit. Right now, anyway. We go to the second
The
chapter,
other
then the
one's the
second
one.
murder is going to be planned. Okay. Thanks for clarifying
I'm a
that.
suspicious one, but I swear, it's not me. If you want to make sure, I can take off my shoes and you can examine them.
Oh, the sticky must be on their feet, right? Oh, like
Didn't
on
get
top of
spare
the
shoes. If I tape my feet down, my shoes should have traces of it.
Oh, we're the culprit's so screwed
no
then,
need
right?
to do that.
They didn't clean
You
up.
don't meet one of the requirements for being the killer.
Yeah. Wait, doesn't that go all out the window now?
There are more
least possibly.
possibilities we have to consider now, too.
At least some of them.
Alibis before the experiments start have no meaning anymore.
I mean, I guess they
No, the
could.
pool people who could have done it is still small.
Which is...
Rin,
So what's the new pool?
What do you mean by Shogo not meeting one of the requirements?
Is it too short or something? I think we should just need
You
a...
really are dumbasses, huh?
Okay, then.
You've been talking all about taking things, but how about returning them?
No, we just steal. We commit thefts.
Return the kit, right?
Yeah, if they have the tape, they go, okay, I'll stop with the lasso idea.
Zero poison. Isn't that right, Mishimura?
I just find that idea cool, but you know what? Leaning is even funnier.
Makes sense. No one would want to have the murder weapon just lying around somewhere if they were planning on hiding it.
Yeah. They don't want to just be
They
like
need to hide it ASAP.
a normal Danganronpa culprit where they just leave the whole room a complete disaster.
That isn't all, is it? Someone could have gone and looked for the poison.
Just like me and Yume.
Yeah.
So, the final requirement for being the killer is leaving the cafeteria immediately when possible.
Alright.
Weren't there a few people who did that?
We're gonna find that culprit, I think.
Those people were Mr. Endo, Mr. Otomiya,
4.
Miss Kamio.
That's
and
just
Mr.
for one
Kurosaki.
requirement, apparently.
Mamoru is the only one who left the lounge out of that group.
Oh, shit. No! This is so dramatic. It's like reality TV with this music. No. Oh, is it not the case? No, it can't be Mamoru. He isn't the culprit. I'm the culprit. He couldn't have transported the kit and the poison. They're overlooking possibilities. All the pieces are cut together. She will determine the killer. Oh, shit. Oh, we're doing the little select game thing. There's only one person who could have been. I have no idea. Oh, we're doing... Wait, no, don't end it here. Please don't end it here. No! Fuck. I want to know. I want to know so bad. I have no... I have to look through this episode again. And rewatch it and see if I could pick up on the clues. So... They're short, right? No, they're tall. I don't know all the last names though. Frick, I learned the first names way quicker than the last one, but oh man. This is really good so far. Nothing too bad I can say about it. I like the Scrum debate. I'm so glad that's back. There are some pretty cool, interesting ideas though for this, but wow, I guess we'll figure out exactly who did it, because we only have 2 episodes left, right? This is episode 15, aka chapter 1, episode 10. I know technically it's called episode 15, but I just call it that just because it's just easier for me that way to call them that. But yeah, really good so far. I don't know what to say really. I guess they didn't really specify clearly, I guess, the group of people within the requirements, so I guess maybe that, but sometimes they just don't clarify as much as they should, but it's the first trial, so I could probably give it a little bit less slack, because sometimes it's just kind of hard to keep track of a lot of things happening, because these are pretty complicated cases, especially this one. This seems to be quite a lot happening here, so, but yeah. Of course, again, I'll just rewatch it. Again, we'll figure out who the fuck killed Hannah. Probably about, like, almost immediately after the next episode, so I really need to get into it. I'm so excited to finish it and get the execution and all the motive and everything. I really want to know this motive. If there's no really good reason, which I don't know if it will be or not, I'm like 50-50 on it, then I'm throwing hands before you get executed. I'm sorry, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll leave a link to the original video in the description below. Please support the original, you know, creators and all that. They've worked really hard on it. They did an amazing job. And so, yeah. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're brand new. And, of course, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!